어이 뭐야. 콜로라를 그래 콜레 너무 힘드네. 그래 콜레인데 뭐야 얘는. 아씨 금카가 나오네. 오늘 공짜 하나 주는 거 데일리 금카가 나오네. CP 홀랜드. 얼마짜리지? 홀랜드 77 퍼심 슬라이드 스플리트. 아이 개똥이네 가격. 왼손 괜찮은 투수 없나? 중간개투에서 아이씨 하나 영입해야 되는데. 라이언 부천 너무 멋있게 하고. 자원 얘가 살짝 괜찮아 보이는데. 이건 아니고. 리베로 체인지업 있고 슬라이드 있고. 한번 써볼까? 야 어떤 새끼가 1, 2로에 11개 올려놨네? 요즘 잘한 선수인가? 사재기 하네. 아 피치버금 나한테도 없겠구나. 피드해가지고 가만있어 봐. 피드. 나 있구나. 다섯 장이나 있네. 이 새끼 한번 써보겠어. 그거 바로 찾아. 개고수잖아, 이거는. 하면 안 돼. 조금만 있다가 진행시킬게요. 지금 이 새끼 바로 걸릴 것 같아서. 일단은 월드 가기 전까지는 조금 중수분들 만나서 해야 되고, 바로 걸리면 거의 대부분 잘하는 사람들이 많아서 지면은 또 복구하기가 짜증나요. 이게 시간 한 판당 너무 오래 걸려서 일단은 900점 될 때까지는 한 700점 내지 600 후반 이런 분들 만나서. 흐르는 음악 소리에 살며시 잠든 그대의 모습, 하얀 종이처럼 희미한 너의 모습은 이제 그만. 그대와 함께 나누던 우리의 사랑 모두 다 사라지고. 자, 투수네.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between London and Anaheim. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Lorenzo Cain stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight, the left fielder, number 20, Lou.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Chopped foul wide of first.
하이 패스볼.
That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ball game.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Batting third.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On the move again from first. Pitch outside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside the throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Back up. That got him. A play at the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home.
아이 뭐야 이게?
A 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
So he sets him down swinging. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
안 떴냐 왜?
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The right fielder, number 12,
Steve Finley is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And that's the third out. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1. Nelson Cruz will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Nelson Cruz.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3. Sabathia now with the 3-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
좋네.
So digging in now, Babe Zinn.
Babe Zinn.
Now the first pitch from CC. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it.
난 죽었어.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is after it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Bell gloves it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch of the at-bat. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The pitcher, CC Sabathia, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Going to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he got him. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lorenzo
He started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0. The pitch. And Giambi is aboard. It's a base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Left fielder, Matt
아,
Now it's swinging, the
뭐하냐.
ball popped high in the air over
아,
toward
첫
foul
판이라 가지고
ground.
감이 안 오네.
Martinez is over and he puts it away for the first out. So striding forward now, Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
0-1.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brock is there and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Jorge Posada. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit back up the middle. Bell fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here's the pitch. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance, Buddy Bell. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Cruz. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. He singled his last time up. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And Giambi will take this one to the bag. A 3 on a. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. CC ready with the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Stepping up now, Jake Arrieta. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Finley is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now batting, Babe Zinn.
Second baseman, Babe Zinn.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one. High and deep to center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Sabathia sets his sights. 3-1 pitch on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Jason Giambi. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tack. Settling in now, Steve Finley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kinsler.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long
수비 능력이 떨어지니까 바로 역동작을 취하네. 바로 공 낙하 지점을 체크를 못하니까.
A base hit in his first trip. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike. At the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Jason Giambi.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back on it. At the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
굿인데?
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lined back over second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Corey Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Corey Seager.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kinsler for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... stepping in, CC Sabathia comes into this
Leading off for the
at-bat 0
Kings,
for 1 in the ball game.
Veteran CC
Chop
Sabathia.
foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Seager over to his left, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
The left fielder
Ready for another shot now. Lou Brock. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Don't want to forget about him.
아, 골치 아픈 새끼 나가네.
And another throw.
이 새끼 지금 뛰고 있어. 무조건 누르고 있어. 볼을. 내가 알아.
First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one.
아, 몰라. 점수 먹히거든.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 2-0. This is line to left, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Cain rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe.
괜찮아. 괜찮아.
Digging in once again, Buddy Bell. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside the throw.
아, 욕 나오네.
Here comes the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside the throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. 3-0 now.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
To his left. Seager. Throw in time at first.
아,
number 2.
이 새끼 진짜 죽여버리고 싶다.
The run scores. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Holiday ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
아, 투집중하고 쳐야지.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll. Now to the plate, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Jorge Posada.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC.
아, 뭐냐고.
Popped high in the air. Martinez is there for it. Oh no, he missed it.
야, 마르티네스 진짜 쟤 쓰면 안 되겠다. 수비하도 지금 에러만 제 마르티네스 2번 눈에 상대팀.
Reggie Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. in, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Jake Arrieta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Paul Goldschmidt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Called strike. 0-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back
Wow,
foot. That's a classic pitch.
가버려도
But he did
할 말
a nice
없는데.
job of laying off it.
Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Nelson Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes a called strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready once again, Babe Zinn. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that misses low and away, ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. Sabathia pauses. The 2-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Second and third, 2 away.
아, 깜짝아.
Again, he sends it out of play.
아, 새끼 아래쪽만 못하네.
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he is in there.
아, 오케이.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a fly ball.
아,
Finley is there. And that's the third out. Raisel Iglesias takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Steve Finley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for London.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
Finley. Now playing
Gone to lead off the inning.
Nelson Cruz.
Riding in once again, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. So a rather weak start to the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
불펜 준비하겠지?
As he misses badly there. It's no outs, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Fastball called, strike
Now
3,
batting.
and there's the first
Catcher.
out of the inning.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Set to deal on 2 and 2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Zinn ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The pitcher
Stepping
number
in and ready for another
CC
shot,
Sabathia.
CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager has got it, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jason Giambi. He's singled in
Leading off
2
with the
trips to the
51.
plate thus far.
First baseman, Jason Giambi.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Block waits on it. 1 away.
The left
Digging
fielder,
in to try it again. Matt Holliday. 1 for 2. Joaquin Soria. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Seager.
Hit out towards second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Ready for another
left
shot
fielder,
now. Lou Brock. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch is popped up. Seager is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
now batting,
Now in the box,
Shortstop.
Buddy Bell.
Buddy
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is there, and that retires the side.
ladies and gentlemen,
Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada. He'll try
Leading
and
off
get
for
something
Anaheim.
started in the home half of the
Catcher,
7th. Lifted in the air out to
Posada.
center field. After it is Kane. 1 down.
now batting,
Ready for another chance.
Center fielder,
Reggie Jackson. He
Reggie
doubled earlier in the game.
Jackson.
1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Finley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Raisel Iglesias. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Your
Lou Brock
attention, please.
will pinch hit here, and
Now
he's
pinch
the
hitting.
potential tying run. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Counts 1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. And they
Wow,
won't
빠르다.
get, no, he's in
Wow,
there.
빠르다.
A very close play at first.
The right fielder number 23.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch outside, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work at.
Another payoff pitch. And he'll try to
아니,
hold
저거
up in time, but to
스트라이크요.
no avail as he went around. Felipe Rivero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Rivero.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Third baseman.
In there, no
좀
balls and a
빠르네.
strike.
Freeman.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Zinn gloves it. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Steve Finley. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where.
2번 남았네. 아, 너무 못 쳤는데 이번에? 첫 판이라서 그래. 감이 아, 근데 얘한테 지금 점수 많이 떨어질 텐데.
Zinn.
Second baseman. Babe Zinn.
아니 뭐 하냐고.
Missed, it's 0-1.
이걸 놓치고 있네. 아.
Here's the 0-1. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, David Wright. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Now, Kelvin Herrera comes on now in an awfully.
Giambi. Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jason Giambi swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's got it.
오케이, 잘했어.
From shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Matt Holliday standing in now. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Finley on the move, and no one can get there. He'll try it again.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Oh.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Oh.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
아, 뭐하냐.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
어이씨, 뭐하냐? 아, 나 오늘 컨디션 안 좋나 보다. 저러고 자꾸
Another 1-2.
어우.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
어우씨, 미치겠네. 왜 이러고 있는지.
이제
이러다 몸쪽 훅 던지면은.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
대타로 티펫 그 새끼 넣고 한 방 치면 끝나겠네.
with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
빅턴 있고 자가 되든 누가 되든 칠 수 있으니까.
Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. Mark Melanson answers the call to pitch.
커터 노클 커브.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
A high fastball is in there. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Brock. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling the good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the
하나만 먹자, 하나만.
Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded back up the middle. Seager up the middle. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored in.
지랄이네.
Infield single. Time called here as with
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first base.
runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 0-1, here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just
Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, just keeping him close. Ready on 1-2. Hit back up the middle to his left. Seager, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So digging in now, Mark Melanson. Ken Griffey Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Ball one. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Swing and miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Center fielder number
From the
6.
belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is
진짜
over.
힘겹게
They did
이긴다.
some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win.
힘겹게
And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really.
빅터 마르티네스를 주전으로 쓰면 안 되겠다. 지금 상대가 실책을 중요한 실책 2개 다 빅터가 했거든요. 아우, 졌으면 큰일 날 뻔했다. 아, 큰일 날 뻔했다. 빅터는 딱 그거네. 대타용. 2번만 이기면 된다. 아, 발야구 하면은, 아, 괜히 그냥 쫄리고 공도 제대로 못 던지고 말리는 것 같아요. 그러니까 실제 야구에서도, 프로야구에서도 발바로 눈 나가면 투수가 말리잖아요. 계속 견제고 던지고. 그 마음을 알 것 같아. 아, 이건 피해야 되겠다. 일단 900점 될 때까지는 레이팅 높은 사람들은 피하겠습니다. 위험 부담을 가질 필요는 없지. 16점 남았네. 딱 30초 있다가 시작할게요. 아, 또 그 새끼네. 피할게요. 일단 900점 찍을 때까지는 안돼 안돼. 900점 찍고 나서는 고수랑 붙든 뭐 초고수랑 붙든 상관이 없는데, 이 사람이 매칭이 잡혀야 돼. 그러니까 좀 기다렸다가, 그래야지 안 걸리지. 아, 다이슨 해금하고 싶은데 다이슨이 보스턴인가? 잠깐만. 일단 취소하고. 하포 18만 치고 18만, 3만 치면 21만, 21만에 21만, 21만에 3만 치면 24만, 24만, 2만 치면 26만, 26만에 27만, 기타 등등 28만 있어야 되네. 아, 18만이 필요하네. 18만. 배틀로얄 한 2번만 이기면 될 것 같은데. 12승. 아, 계속 고수가 나네. 쏘리. 18만 다이슨. 근데 이게 웃긴 게요, 이게 지금 구승 보상이 이 제임슨 팩스턴이잖아요. 요게 아니었었어. 하다 보니까 바뀌었어. 이게 2번뿐만 아니라 저번에도 어제 고향 내려가가지고 데이트 했는데 온몸이 지금 다 쑤셔. 몸이 안 쓰, 몸뚱이를 안 쓰다 쓰니까. 할만해.
Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Anaheim and Jacksonville. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Curtis Granderson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that'll take care of Granderson for the game's first out.
In the second spot.
Stepping into the box, Babe Zinn. And the changeup is way low that time. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Into the box now, David Wright. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Runners on first with one down. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. 2 out with the man at first. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the
이게 왜
plate.
갔냐?
And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and he is out at the plate.
뭐? 나 아론 한 번
So
눌렀는데
here's
왜 홈까지 돼
Francisco
있었지?
Lindor now.
아,
He'll
한
lead
번
things off here.
눌렀다고.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posada recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away.
Fielder, Ken
First
Griffey
delivery to him on the
Jr.
way. Ground ball right side. Backhanded.
나이스.
And the flip will go to Perez at the bag for the out.
상당히 공격적으로 배팅하네.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away.
Right.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third.
나이스 수비.
Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over.
저렇게 쉽게 해주면은
Holiday
너무
standing in now. He'll
마음이
stand in against
편안해져.
Chris Archer
근데
to get
진짜
the
안
inning
치고
underway.
좀
Second inning
다그리고
starts with a fastball that misses. It's
타격에 잠깐
1-0.
That pitch right
끈질김을
there, he's
보여야지
trying to keep him from getting
이게
his
주눅이
arms
든단 말이야.
extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is
대구가 안
when
되네.
you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your
이것도 보여줄
off-speed
거네.
stuff.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two. Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
이번에 온다.
And
이번에
that
온다
slider's
100%.
almost in the dirt. Running here is Holiday. Line towards center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one
뭐야,
off
잡은
the
거야?
shoottop. So fine play there for the first out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the
이게 잘
danger of
맞았는데.
the hit and run.
Posada.
Pitch on the way. Jorge Posada stands in as he looks at ball one here.
괜히 히트앤런 해가지고.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. No score here as we play inning number two. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And the recovery won't be in time as he beat the throw to first. At the plate, Oliver Perez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Obviously, he wants to help himself.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Nope.
And that misses 2-2.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like
Lorenzo Cain will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A look by Perez. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Bottom of the second here with no score. But this won't get past the Gold Glover right as he spears. It is Curtis Granderson, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. A called strike over the outside corner.
1-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
Second baseman,
Babe Zinn is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch. Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
That's in there. 3-1. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to the bag. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw.
안 잡혔어.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone.
first baseman, Jason Giambi.
And that's ball 4, so Giambi will reach on the intentional walk.
5번에
Riding in
강력한
once again.
포사도가 있어야 되나?
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside.
5번에
It's
포서
even
다니는
at
게
one.
나을 것 같아.
This is just great pitching. They
다운로드.
start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there.
And we'll
야,
have to leave
저래
it there
걸리네.
as this is
아, 씨. 주자는 엄청 나갔는데 득점을 못하네.
stepping in. Chris Archer. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out here in a
Jacksonville.
tie ball game.
Catcher.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Sure.
0-1. That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low. Apparently. Hit on the ground to short. And he's retired here, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Holiday ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reggie is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting. Right fielder. And Griffey.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Holiday is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end.
투수원인데?
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
51. Shortstop. Corey.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
아,
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Kane. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Jorge Posada. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jackson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Right in foul ground, and that's the third out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, David Wright.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Oh, man. Got a fastball right in his wheelhouse, and he just missed it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
얘는 조금
Striding in,
못하네.
Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches.
A swing and a miss. That stepping up to the plate. Oliver Perez.
Pitcher, Oliver Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hits this one hard the other way. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Zinn.
Babe Zinn.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 2-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. Granderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he can't hang on the ball here at home plate.
이거 잘못 줄었는데 내가.
There'll be no advance.
다행이다.
And
잘못
he is
줄었는데.
in there. Digging in once again, David Wright. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
진짜 다행이다. 잘못 줄였는데.
1 out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Throw won't get him. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor gloves it. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out.
아, 데빌라이 너무 못 친다.
Ready once again.
커버리겠죠.
Jason Giambi.
Jason Giambi.
And he'll take first here.
5번에 포 사다 놔야 되겠다. 안
So
되겠다.
make it runners at the corners now with 2
5번에 포
away.
사다 놔야 돼.
Matt Holliday standing in now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right.
실책해라.
And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and
아,
that'll do it.
1점이구나.
Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Lorenzo Cain.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play
지금
for
동그라미
strike
치는 것
1.
같은데 느낌이.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Standing in, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. Holiday is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
바로
The
가는
pitcher, number
Ready
22.
now, Chris Archer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Corey
Chop foul
Seager.
over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Jackson on the move. 1 down. Riding in once again, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Kinsler. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now batting, Oliver Perez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 strike now from Archer. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Kinsler. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And now a pitch on the way. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
아, 이번 판 내 더럽게 못하는데 상대가 타격을 못해서 다행이다.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Line to the right side.
아이, 뭐야.
That gets
허브는
down,
던지는
and
게
he's
아니야,
got himself a base hit.
찝찝하게.
Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
제발.
Here comes Holiday.
Okay.
He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jerry Familia takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Reggie will get there, and he puts it away to... Digging in and looking for more, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Curtis Granderson.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Ready once again, Babe Zinn. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Starling Marte will come on now and pinch run here. Now a throw over. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
잡혔다.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1. Liner towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, David Wright, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Matt, real interesting pitching line here, but I looked a little deeper into the numbers and realized he's throwing less than 40%
데뷔한테
first
진짜
strikes to guys. He's been
건드린
really behind almost every hitter in the
무투수한테는
game.
후진
At least
못하겠어요.
half of them. He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Hit toward the right side. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Marte going back to the track, to the wall. And they have taken the lead.
결론 이렇게 터지는구나. 아, 투수 바꾸는 게 아니었어. 잘 던지고 있었는데.
plate now, Chris Archer. Lou Brock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Aroldis Chapman takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit on the ground, but foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back. Out of here. Solo shot, and they add another. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Right is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
4점 차?
Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen. So striding in, Jason Giambi. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now a swing and a miss as Giambi set down on strikes, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Matt Holliday comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Corey Seager. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching.
Ball might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Giambi will stay with this one for the first out. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. 3-0 count, here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Holliday. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging. Miguel Cabrera
Miguel Cabrera.
from the stretch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll start things out against Britain as he looks to close it out. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
아이고. 어우.
Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward
계속
right
밀리네.
field. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
컨디션이 안 좋다 내가. 좀 친행공인데
Into the
저는.
box, Reggie Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck
바꿔 그래 바꿔.
circle now to try to get something started here with one gun. Nate Jones answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Lou Brock will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jackson on the move, and they can't run it down. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The pitcher, number 40.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Kelvin Herrera. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Starling Marte.
The center fielder.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Babe Zinn. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. Marte is on his way home. And he's safe.
홈런 한 방.
Standing.
아 진작 확 휘두를걸. 아 감이 아직 안 잡혀서. 사타수 무한타가 뭐냐. 아.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose. Roberto Osuna gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Paul Goldschmidt will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Low with the slurve there, 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
1-1, here it is. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this takes off on Victor as it's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe 2 outs here with a runner at third. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Tapped down the line. On to first, and that's your ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there. Victor Martin.
경기가 안 되졌네. 참. 25점. 또 859점. 경기가 아닌데. 자, 일단 제 밥을 먹어야 돼서 이따 방송하겠습니다.